I don't know. I'll be right back.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. George Springer the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston. The center fielder.
No, I have to get him.
Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 2-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Walters gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
If you collect them all.
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah, I bet that's a nice card too.
Nope. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yep.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul.
44. Oh, you got the Hernandez one though, right?
And he'll lay
He's
off
40,
the
right?
ball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out.
Yeah, I wanted that Nate Pearson.
So striding forward now, David Dahl.
Yeah, I used that Louis Revert in Battle Royale a few times, and I got a pretty good record with him.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Average, I mean.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ball 2 now. 2-0 count. The pitch.
Yeah.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it.
I
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Verlander sets his sights. Here it comes.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Altuve has it onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Is it the Braves one?
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Correa leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Martin Maldonado, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hilliard is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
He just said putting my little bad.
Target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Should be on short.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Should be on short.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You can probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter
Maybe
like that.
went a
You
little
can't
high,
just
don't
lay
you think?
one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball.
Yeah, around that 40 seemed to be, you know,
The
for the
2-1.
top guys.
There's
Yeah.
a heater in there for a strike. And good
There was
patience
one.
to
I
hold
forget
back
who
on
it
the
was.
curveball in
Man.
the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a time
Is
to fool
Holder
around
the
right now on a
Roosters?
3-2 count with the middle part of the order
Man,
coming
he
up.
bet one it was
Expect a
like
good
real
pitch to
low, and then
swing
he
at.
went like right to 25
And this
or
misses
something
for
like
ball
that.
4.
Yeah.
Second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And he's able to get back in there at
No,
first
that-
safely.
yeah, that's why I thought it jumped like from 5 to 25. Because I was like, wow.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a walk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. The 1-0.
Come on, Craig, get through there.
Hard on the ground to second. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. In now, Ian Desmond, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
So in the first draft, when you draft somebody, that is a 3-year deal.
And he pops it up.
Okay.
But this will land untouched.
So that's how some
One
people
out,
get to
nobody
keep
on.
people at like 1 cent or 1 cent. Okay. All right. Okay, gotcha.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Verlander's ready. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel.
I like the Lightning's team.
First offering on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there to Desmond, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Tucker. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dahl's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker is there and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the big time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's the 2-1 home. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A bouncer to the left side.
Bregman has it.
On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nice.
Here's a big swing now by Springer,
He's
but
a
he was a
monster.
little early that time as it finds the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, the second baseman,
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field.
Ranging back is Dahl.
And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A runner at second, nobody out. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Bouncer down the line. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Estevez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Ready with the 1-1. This is flared out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
No.
In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Sam Hilliard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is Notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Now batting, catcher, Tony.
Into the box, Tony Walters.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
He's got it to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hilliard is right there, one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Just got a piece up the line. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 1-1 home.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead from the stretch.
1-0.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 30.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Good old big guy.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, nothing.
No one out with a runner at second.
Legends.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Three and two now. Lifted in the air to center. Hilliard is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Altuve. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Diaz, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2.
Yeah, he just missed Springer, hit his second bomb.
And a swing and a miss as they got him
Springer.
with the slider there, 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left.
But
and that's
I
off
guess
the
it's
left
the same
field
card,
wall.
basically. It is a card, so yeah.
Now back, designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hilliard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. So digging in now, Tony Walters. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Verlander into his motion. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Manny V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 30.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fastball well outside. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Standing in, David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Standing in, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Number 19. Charlie.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. They could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Late that time for a strike.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Soft liner to the left side. And that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. He'll get it into second.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Verlander pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Houston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. Herman Marquez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.